No matter what your disability is, whether it's entry-level, mid-level, or a more of an experienced level, there's jobs out there for everybody. And employers are becoming more and more open to hiring people with disabilities as we help them become exposed to people with disabilities.
We suggest families start talking about employment and working with their sons and daughters towards employment goals while they're still in school.
Patience is probably the most important ingredient in job development. There's a job out there for the people we support. We just have to make sure we find the right one.
Our job developers meet with a client. You have a one-on-one job developer that meets with you and works with you for your job search. Our developers have two goals. One is to help you find a job. The other goal is to really teach you the skills to be able to job search on your own at some point.
During job development, they would meet with that person 3 to 4 times a month, pretty much every week, possibly more if you have job interviews.
The responsibility of the job seeker is to always stay in touch with us, to always come with a positive and a realistic attitude.
Always keep their appointments, be punctual. We like to emphasize that finding a job is a job.
Come dressed appropriate. A lot of times you might just have a meeting scheduled with your job developer, but the job developer might want to put you in the car and go meet an employer.
To dress perfectly for a job interview is a polo shirt and pants. That way it'll be way good for the interview, to interview with the boss or the manager.
When we do mock interviewing, we're going to introduce you to someone you don't know, and they're going to interview you for a job.
My most successful clients complete as many mock interviews as possible. That practice is a really important part of the process to help calm your nerves and to practice saying good things about yourself in front of people that you don't know.
Definitely do the homework before you go to a job and be confident in yourself with the interviews. Do not be nervous, just be cheery and be happy for yourself.
The two biggest reasons that volunteering is so important is, first of all, you're coming away from that with a professional reference, someone that's not a neighbor or a school teacher. And the second thing you gain from a volunteer experience is you gain skills that you then can transfer.
Job coach's presence and involvement is going to be customized based upon the needs of the individual. Sometimes they might just be with that client, for the entire first shift. For people who need a little bit more support, the job coach can be extended for a much longer time.
They're not there to do the job for the client. They're there to help the client in the learning process. So if the client has questions or struggling with a certain procedure, the job coach is there to kind of help break that procedure down into steps that are smaller for the client.
Transportation is one of the key ways to be successful with maintaining employment. Have a transportation plan A, plan B, and even a plan C.
Generally, if you don't know about transportation resources, we can educate you on those resources as part of the process. We'll partner with Metro and help you learn the bus routes and find the most efficient way for you to get back and forth to work and be on time every day.
One of the misconceptions I think a lot of clients have is that their first job is going to be their dream job, they're going to love everything that they do, but we really try to educate clients that all jobs have elements of them that you're not going to like.
And they start and they do their very best, but it just doesn't work out. They might perceive it as a failure, but it's really just a start and a learning experience. So it's important to pick back up, have a positive attitude.
You're the boss. We work for you. We don't tell you what job you have to take, what job you can't take. And if something's not going right, you let us know and we'll fix it.